All right, Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon movie. Either one of three for this day or one of four. I haven't decided yet, but the first one is the Bengal Files. And this is a true event story about something that's happening today of trying to go into this region, but also connecting to India's past and the independence in 1947, if not mistaken, and the whole Hindu/Muslim war conflict that's been going on since then for multiple freaking years. There's a lot going on in this movie, a lot of history lessons. And the poster says one of the boldest movies I kind of ever made. It seems like that. And I kind of see that because it shows Muslims in a horrible light of, I hate to say it, it's even today's day and age, you hear them convert or die. And it seems like that's a thing that's been happening in the 40s and 30s as well with the Hindu/Pakistan/India/Muslim, shenanigans that has been ensuing. I mean, this movie is pretty damn good. The acting's great. The overall scenarios are really intriguing in this movie, and it felt like I learned history from this movie. Like I said, this kind of brings back when I was watching Dead to Rights, the Chinese movie, where I talk about people really don't know what kind of conflicts there have been through hundreds of years in the world, of how religion and everything else in between just truly makes a hindrance on everything that does occur of, what's happening in today's day and age. You can totally link what happened in 1947 India to their independence. I want to say, if I remember correctly, like August 15th. Or was it February 5th? They said two dates in this movie. I don't remember. But I know that's 100% my fault. But for not remembering, because like I said, it's a lot of information. You're trying to grasp all the information. But just what's happening today as well. You could talk about Europe and America. And there's great dialogue in this movie about what they want to do is make 10% of the population illegal immigrants to make a voting block. And that's how you get votes to get what you want. And it's like, oh my God, this is exactly what's happening in today's day and age in America. And this is how I relate to, everyone's freaking out. So it's one of those things where you're just like, damn, this is a historical just renaissance that's been occurring over and over and over again. And this movie shows, the raping of women and children by the Muslim population, and it's a horrible thing because when you look at what's happening in Europe right now, the rape gangs, and it's like it's not even night and day, it's day and day of what has occurred then and what's occurring now. But when looking at this movie, when I do the real review, it's going to get political. It's probably going to get a lot of downvotes for what has happened in the past and linking it to what is happening in today's day and age. But The Bengal Files is a great movie that talks about history, dealing with the past, dealing with the present, and how when you look at even the dialogue from 47 to today, what has changed. And I know I'm not from India. I've never visited India, Pakistan, the Kashmir region, guilty as charged. But just watching filmmakers make a movie about this, it relates to a lot of worldwide events happening right freaking now. Like I said, tons of times, people say you need to learn history of other places. True. But then how many people actually know what's happening in Africa right now? What's happening in Azerbaijan and stuff like that? There's just so much in South America. There's so much in the world that's hard to say. But with this movie, it's a great history lesson, great acting, great scenarios. I understand why they're saying the boldest, because it takes you places that's probably going to make a couple people in the world and religious groups very uncomfortable. Chase out here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Futontopia. You Blue Futon. Take watch for a great day. I don't care what today, tomorrow, week, for a month, and year. For now, I'm just going to freak one of you. Peace and love. Like I said, 3 or 4 movies today. We will see what I feel like after the third one.